Hello everyone, welcome to this section. In this section, I will show you step-by-step guide on how to connect different data sources with Power BI, including Excel file, CSV file, PDF file, and the rest to import into Power BI for visualization. Power Query has connectors to different sources, hundreds of them, though there are some specific requirements that must be observed to access each of them. Okay, let's start with how to connect CSV file into Power BI desktop. To connect CSV data source with Power BI is easy. Open Power BI desktop. Click on Blank Report. On the home ribbon, click on Get Data and select text/CSV from the list. Browse the location of your CSV file. So in my desktop, I have data. So I'll click on data to open the file. And then the CSV file I wish to use is PET. I save it as PET, open it. Power BI would display a preview of the data from the CSV files. Confirm that that's what you want and then click either load or transform data. So we have two options here, transform data and load. The difference between transform data and load is that if you click on load, it simply means that your data is ready for analysis and require no further adjustment or cleaning. Then for transform data, it means that your data needs adjustment. You need to maybe make some changes in your data, maybe remove some columns or null values. So you have to click on transform data to open Power Query Editor to make some adjustments. But in the course of this video, we will assume that our data is absolutely clean. We will just go ahead and use load. In the next video, we will see how we can transform data. So do well to check our video on how to clean data using Power Query Editor. So I'll go ahead here to click on load. So the CSV data will now be available in Power BI. So here is your CSV file data. You can start building your report or visualization. And in case you want to change the name, you can right click here, right click on the title of your data, and then click on rename. It will give you space to rename your data. Okay, next, let's see how we can import or connect PDF with Power BI. So to connect PDF with Power BI, simply come to Get Data again and then scroll down to see PDF. Click on More and you will see PDF here. Click on it and then click on Connect. Route to the location of your PDF file and select it. So I'll come to my desktop. Inside my desktop, I'll see data. Double click on the data, and here is the PDF file I want to import. So I'll click on it and then click on Open. Power BI will display a navigator window showing all the tables in the PDF. So go ahead to select the table you want to import. So I can just click on this to review if this is the right table I want to import, or click on the next one to review if this is the right table I want to import, or if I want to import more than one, I can go ahead and select the two. Then click on load if the data is already cleaned. or transform data if you want to make some adjustment. So for now, I'm using load. I'm not to transform data in this video, so I'm using load. So immediately you click on load, the PDF will now be available in your Power BI and you can start building your reports and visualization. So we have table 1 and table 2. Remember, you can always change the title or the name of your data or your table if to place you by right clicking and then clicking on rename. Next, let's see how we can import an Excel file. To import an Excel file, you can either decide to come to your home ribbon, you will see Excel workbook. You can click here or you can come to get data and then click where you see a list of other sources. Then click on Excel workbook. Okay, come to your desktop and then browse to the location of your file. So I have folders here. In this data folder, I have Excel file titled sales. I'll click on this and then click on open. So Power BI will display a navigator window showing all the sheets and tables in the Excel file. I have two tables here. So I will have to preview. If I click on it, it will show a preview of the content of my table. So I'm checking to see if there is adjustment needed in my table. So my table is assumed to be well cleaned. I'll go ahead to load my table. So here is the Excel table we just imported into our Power BI desktop. So from here, we can start building our dashboard or visualization. In this video, we've seen how to import CSV file, how to import or connect PDF file to Power BI, and as well how to connect Excel source with Power BI. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel so you can always get notification and then check our playlist to see how to clean data using Power Query Editor.